How many books do you think Trump has read? Scholars have been wrestling with this for years and will probably be decades before they reach a consensus. The numbers range from a few pages to a complete book. Roughly speaking, I think most believe it's around half a book. Now, what they all agree on is that Trump has read more than Michael Costa of The Daily Show. Did you know that some scholars believe the reason The Daily Show goes after Trump is jealousy? Jealousy that Trump has read more pages in a book than any writer in The Daily Show's writer's room? Now, here's Michael Costa joking about not reading.
Republicans are treating IVF the way I treat reading books. I'm always like, oh, I'm going to read so many books this year. I love reading. But when it actually comes time to read, I'm like, not for me, you know?
I know it's a bad joke, but it's based on truth. How do scholars know that Michael Costa doesn't read? It's in this next clip.
Some big news today. 1 week after turning 82, Mitch McConnell, the longest-serving Senate leader in U.S. history, unfroze long enough to make a big announcement.
We have some breaking news from Capitol Hill to tell you about. Senator Mitch McConnell says he will step down from his position as Republican leader come November. McConnell is the longest-serving Senate leader in history.
One of life's most underappreciated talents is to know when it's time to move on to life's next chapter.
Next chapter? I don't think there's that much left in the book, my friend. I think you're looking at the acknowledgments page right now.
Everyone who reads knows that the acknowledgments generally appear at the beginning of a book, not at the end. If you're making a joke about McConnell's life being over, you wouldn't say his next chapter is the acknowledgments. Again, acknowledgments usually appear in the beginning. Scholars also point out that the epilogue, which always comes last, would be a funnier joke than the acknowledgments. Hey, I'm not complaining. Let the illiterates at The Daily Show fight it out with Trump all day long. It makes for good comedy. Ha ha.